guys, pretty easy to see why the single plane swing is simple to repeat. You can see how the club was set up on the blue line at setup. It's on the blue line at the top of the backswing, and it travels perfectly down the plane back to impact on the same plane. You can see my spine angle has remained virtually identical. Towards the end of the video, I'll show you Tiger Woods and Adam Scott and the differences between single plane and conventional golf. And we'll look at a couple swings of Mo Norman's as well. Here you can see me with the long paint roller extension. It's basically a pole, a little bit longer than a golf club. And it's a great way to get the concept of the single plane swing. You can see I've drawn the red line here, and the pole is on that line throughout the entire swing. And this is our goal in single plane golf, that your setup and impact are on the same plane. And you can see here on the backswing, it's very close to the same plane as well as to the downswing and the through swing as well. It can be slightly above at the top of the backswing like here, but you can see in the downswing, impact, through swing, it's very close. Here's Mo Norman, known as the world's greatest ball striker. You see in the setup position the alignment of the club and the trailing arm when viewed from the down the line position. Here he's set up hitting an iron shot. I've marked his back for the spine angle, and the club's on the blue line at address, and you'll see at the top of the swing he's on an extension of that line as well. It's perfectly on plane as you saw in the earlier examples, and then you'll see again at impact he's perfectly on the plane he's set up on. This is the beauty of single plane golf. The one part that must be, you need to learn to set up on the plane that you're going to make impact on. This has been proven scientifically to be easier to perform and repeat, and it's also easier on your body as there's less twisting and turning through impact, which also makes it easier to repeat. Look at the spine angle, he's still maintained it. You see in the other examples as well. Soon we'll look at Adam Scott and Tiger Woods and compare. The face-on view also shows the simplicity of the single plane swing. The head stays in place, as it should in most swings, but you see the long blue line from my left shoulder down through the club to the ball is a straight line, and this relationship will stay the same at impact as you'll see from the red line. Just that the body has moved a little bit laterally toward the target. You can see how I move over the green line. At impact, we have the same relationship again. Club and leading arm in a straight line. And then we go through to a full finish over the leading leg. It's that simple. Now we're going to compare setup and impact. Here's Mo Norman, and followed by Mo's setup and impact pictures of the same swing. Then you'll see my swing setup and impact, and then that of Tiger Woods and Adam Scott. Here taking a look at Tiger Woods' setup. You see the setup plane with the red line, and I've marked along his back with the yellow. I want you to just notice how it changes here at impact. The much steeper plane with the green line, and his back is pulled somewhat away from where it was at setup. Taking a look at Tiger here with the driver, you can see the red line on the shaft of the club and his trailing right arm. You can see the angle between the two. You see at impact, this angle is gone. It's now a straight yellow line on the shaft of the club and his right arm up to his elbow. See how his back is also then pulled away to make room for this change. When the angle becomes straight, then it's longer, and therefore the need to pull away at impact, as Tiger has done. It may account also for some of his driving problems. Then you'll see with Adam Scott, virtually the same thing. Set up the angle between the right arm and driver shaft, and then impact the yellow line straight through the arm, and you can see how his back is pulled away. sure makes a lot more sense to just set up and make impact on the same plane. Give it a try today.